Hello, in today's video we have a simple question. Is Finx overpowered? Well, honestly, this video is going to be mostly like a guide to how to play Finx correctly, what build you have to have, on what maps you're going to play for him, and in general, how to actually play Finx correctly. Well, before we start, let's go ahead and look at his build. So for his build on Solo Showdown, if you're one of those who play a lot of Solo Showdowns, you of course have to get the back to the Finxture gadget or whatever. I call it Back to the Future, which it's literally Back to the Past, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, for the star power, you might as well take this one. I have absolutely no idea on how to pronounce it. I don't want to say anything bad, so that's it. And that, I mean, for gears, you might as well just take the health one. And you know what? Finx doesn't have the bit. No, I'm joking. You're definitely taking the damage one. Anyway, that is going to be the setup for Finx on Solo Showdown. But for Trio Showdown, it's a different story. No matter what you're playing on Trio Showdown, the gadget stays the same, but the star power must change, because the star power, as we could already read with our ABCs, damage deals only from Finx, projectile, that speed out. Basically, I'm not going to read it to you. You already know it's better, basically. Yeah, that's cool. Here you go. Now you guys know the setup for Trio Showdown. Now let's go ahead and actually see Finx in game on how he's going to play and how to play this man. So we are going to start from playing Solo Showdown, and then we'll progress to Trio Showdown. Well, you know what? The cool thing with Finx is he actually deals a lot of damage up close, and not only that, you can literally see on that point, on that blue point as you guys see, where you have been 3 seconds ago, and I think that is a really great feature as for playing for Finx, because it's pretty unique. Not any other brawler has such a gadget or such even a theme, and honestly this gadget would save your life in some situations, and it's even been said that it does reload your ammo, and we just gadget and we run away. See, and he doesn't touch us, yay, because our gadget is kind of a lifesaver. Now let's try to go ahead and kill this mag. We shot our super, and now as you can see, our shots are very slow, but our shots are quite fast. Our super won't stay on the ground for long, unfortunately, but it's enough for us to actually flee the scene and go to some other secure place where this mag would not be able to touch us. We can see there's actually an 8-cubed Kenji, which is purposefully very unintrigued, and I am not satisfied with such horrible information for me, but we must get the most out of it, and we missed every single shot. Well, even if I get top 2, that's already pretty solid. Kenji, could you please just stop? Oh my god, we just cooked there. GG's, that was actually an insane gameplay. Well, yeah, as we can see, Genji's pretty good in Solo Showdown. Now let's actually see how well he's gonna be playing in Trio Showdown. Yay. So now we are going to try, as we can see, Gem Grab, and how Finx would actually play in Gem Grab. But you know what? I thought it was going to be boring just to play Gem Grab, so let's go ahead and I'll give you some fun facts about Finx. Basically, Finx counters almost all throwers, and that one brawler that in the past used to be uncounterable, Kenji. Yes, Finx literally counters Kenji as well. He's very overpowered. And his second gadget is just like Chester's, the one that stuns, not the one that makes you TP from 3 seconds in time in the past. The one that stuns is basically just like, you know, Chester's super. Yeah, the one, it's literally same thing. But he gets countered by two brawlers in particular. That is Ems and Carl. In the nearest future, I will exactly show you what Ems and Carl are capable of when playing against Finx, or if of course the Finx fumbles on their own will behalf. Anyway, and as well, I think it's important to know that Phoenix's super does not slow down brawlers like Edgar's or El Primos that jump on you while using their super. So just keep that in mind when you're going to use your super. If you're going to use it super on an Edgar, you're not slowing him down whatsoever. Anyway, let's go ahead and I will show you exactly why you should be scared of Ems and Carl, starting from this Ems bug. Honestly, it's your choice if you want to fumble, but if you by slim chance find an Ems and use your super like this, then you're literally getting your safe automatically 60% deleted because the Ems is going to be using that advantage in her own disguise. Just do not be stupid with it, don't be dumb. And for Carl, as we could see, when you use your super for Carl as Finx, he could shoot his projectiles twice, and that is also kind of overpowered. I think they just forgot to remove it from the game, but it's wrong, and that's all I could really say. Anyway, let's go ahead and play another trio showdown, because why not? This time I have decided to play in Bounty, which isn't that bad of a game mode for Finx, but this map is pretty horrible. Also, I'm going to be doing a review on the newest brawler, Lumi, that's going to come out, so just, if it's not out, then it's out basically, go watch it. Anyway, let's go ahead and play for Finx. Honestly, only minus about Finx is kind of, I know I said his HP is kind of, let's just say big, but it could be a little bit better with 7,200, which isn't too shabby, not too bad, but it could be like 8,000, that would be perfection. And his reload speed, but honestly, his damage pays for it completely. He does 2,800 damage, hitting all 3 shots, of course, but still, it really does pay for it, and it's literally an amazing amount of damage. But his super is really weird and really beneficial, especially in Trio Showdown. In Solo Showdown, I wouldn't say that like your main priority would be to gain a super, but in Trio Showdown, it's definitely that way, because once you place it well, correctly, for your team to also be able to use it, then honestly, it's priceless, because they pretty much can't do anything against you in that area of zone where you throw it, which is just completely amazing. You can't even argue with that. It's absolutely grown to perfection. And for now, you can see we're losing actually, because our Dynamite died a lot of times, but I'm playing very defenseless, and yeah, of course I died from this newest brawler, Lumi. She's kind of overpowered, if you couldn't tell. She could pretty much shoot, not through walls, but she could, oh my, she's just, you guys just should watch the new video, it's gonna be insane. Anyway, yeah, there's only 11 seconds. I hope we could able to win this, but we're losing. No, we need some clutcher like a Dynamite with a hypercharge or some sort. Okay, wait, we're winning. Let's go. We won. Let's go. GG's. That's not even. Ooh, my stats are pretty bad, but the Dynamite stats are worse. Anyway, GG's. Now, if you enjoyed this video, I hope you got something useful for it. And I'm going to end it on this note. Thanks for watching it to the end. And on this note, I'm going to be saying goodbye. But go check my other videos out. And as well, shout out to K9 for helping me film this video. You already know I had to say it. Goodbye.
If you haven't yet subscribed, then you should go do.